Hello again everyone, it's me, Jamie. I want to start by asking you all a question. How many of you want to go swimming, fishing, or boat riding without dealing with the traffic, waves, or sharks? Well, if you've said yes, then I might have the place for you. My hometown, Lake Havasu City, Arizona. When most people think about Lake Havasu, they think about summer, sun, boating, and parties. Today I want to give you a little more insight to what Lake Havasu really has to offer. I guess you could say an insider's guide. Today I'm going to inform you about exactly where Havasu is located, what activities you could do, and the historical landmarks that sets it apart from the other desert cities. Lake Havasu is located approximately 4.5 hours away from Los Angeles, depending on the traffic, of course, because we all know how LA traffic gets. Most of us have driven to Vegas from LA. You head north on the I-15. Well, have you ever wondered if you head east where you would end up? Well, if you drove for the next 3.5 hours, you would end up in Havasu. Lake Havasu is impounded by Parker Dam. It's nestled along the foot of the California Chimueva Mountains near Interstate 40. The abundance of dams along the Colorado River creates a number of large lakes and reservoirs of the Southwest where large natural bodies of water are non-existent. These lakes provide unique recreational activities. Now that I've given you an idea of where Havasu is, how would I tell you what type of activities you can do when you get there? In the summertime, most activities are mainly focused around the water, seeing as temperatures get up to 118 degrees from the months of June to August. Now that's pretty hot. So it makes sense when you go to Havasu, what you want to do is you want to cool down. You want to get cooler. So if you want to relax and just enjoy the scenery, you can try one of the many water and land-based tours. The boat tours take you into remote canyons and historical sites where ancient people once lived. If you want to do more exploring yourself, you can take your own boat or jet ski out onto the water. And if you don't have one, that's not a problem because there's many local shops around where you can rent them. It might take you a while to cover the 45-mile long beach, but there's many coves and beaches that you can find along the way. While exploring the lake, you can stop and try fishing. The most common fish around are black and striped bass, crapple, bluegill, catfish, and trout. Scattered along the water, you can watch out for lighthouses. Havasu is home to more lighthouses than any other city in the United States. But one of the most interesting things about Havasu is it homes the London Bridge. The London Bridge is the second highest visited historical tourist attraction around. For more than 140 years, London Bridge served as a crossing over the river Thames in London, England. It survived both world wars and a terrorist attack in 1884. It has survived many historical events, but not nature's sinking forces. The bridge began to sink into the River Thames, and in 1968, the City of London decided to sell it for $2.5 million to Robert McCulloch, the founder of Lake Havasu City, Arizona. It took another 3 years and $7 million to dismantle, ship, and rebuild the bridge in Lake Havasu. Today, the London Bridge connects Lake Havasu City with an island on the lake. Its massive body of stone brings the essence of England to Arizona and the desert background. To sum all this up, there are many things to do in my small town, hometown, Lake Havasu City, Arizona, only 4.5 hours away from Los Angeles, such as hitting the lake, fishing, or checking out some of the historical landmarks such as the London Bridge. I hope by listening to me today, you have a little more insight to what Lake Havasu has to offer, and maybe someday, if you get the chance, you may want to visit. Have a great day!